about as much as I used to, give or take, but I'm just not always available to talk, and sometimes I have to, run, make sure a kid's not cooking themselves in the oven or something, and they, of course, take priority over me being like, oh, I'm streaming, can't come see if you're alive, little one. So, sorry that I don't talk too much, but I can assure you, if you watch my videos or watch my streams on Twitch, and don't hear me talking, if you say something, I'll respond. I just feel a little weird to talk with no one watching. Okay, and pretty sure that it's going to be Sojiro. On the next floor, if everything's worked out properly, I should have the remaining affection trophies taken care of. I'm gonna have to find out who the two traitors are on the next one.
Though maybe thinking about that won't do us any good. I think we'd all rather just not be the one chosen.
Curse you, the end! Once I get to where you are, I shall smite you with my justice! For I am justice!
Let's get...
Hi, Sojiro.
Bravo! This is a true victory for you all. You should be pleased with yourselves for judging the correct traitor. What can I say? I'm trained in medicine, not in acting. I make a poor con artist. Oh well, that's all for me.
As always, I do apologize if you can hear an echo since I have my speakers on. I really want to get a nice gaming headset that I can talk into so have good quality sound. Because I really love being able to hear my games well.
I won't be satisfied until I can direct all of it toward the end!
Come on, how many more times do we have to keep doing this? There won't be any of us left alive when we reach the top. Is that his plan?
I think I've had enough of these twisted games. It'd be great if this would be the end of it. But that's for the end to decide, I guess. Things aren't really playing out in our favor.
Life is...
Yay, I think they all love me. I'll just start with the ones that I need the character requests for.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
What?
No.
Then...
Alright. Everything's good to go?
Hello there.
You finally showed up, huh? I have a ton of things I want to ask, and I need answers.
There's no need to glare at me. I've already explained that I'm not your enemy. Let's see here. Why don't we talk about the world a bit more today? The world you all know and live in rests on an extremely precarious balance. It is so delicate that if even a single major phenomenon were to occur, the entire world could collapse with ease. And yet, the world continues to exist. That is because there is a deterrent that maintains this balance and prevents the fall. The deterrent takes the shape of 12 stones which continue to protect the world. The Fate Materia, presiding over fate itself.
Fate materia?
These materia are imbued with the ability to make adjustments to any factor which might disrupt the world's equilibrium. If some rebellious person threatens to destroy the world, for instance, the material will suppress it, all unseen by normal people. Or instead, if the world were to stagnate, the materia will lend power to someone worthy who could usher in a new revolution. This force that guides the world behind the scenes is something you might recognize as fate.
And these Fate materia did all that in order to protect the world.
Correct. They are a force which can do wonders, and they've always protected the world.
But that doesn't make any sense. If the Fate materia are supposedly deterrents that protect the world, why aren't their powers being used? The world is on the verge of destruction right now because of the end.
That's a logical question. The answer is a bit more difficult, I'm afraid. One might say the materia are functioning properly, and yet not.
This isn't the time to be cryptic.
The 12 stones, which used to be known as the Fate Materia, do not exist any longer within the world. The stones have changed their appearance and become will. 10 years ago, mankind got its hands on the Fate Materia, and it was decided the stones should be implanted. They were implanted inside human children. The ones who received the materia also received their grace. They received a special power beyond ordinary men.
No. This can't be.
That's correct. I'm speaking about each of you. You and your allies received Fate Materia, and now you are vessels for miracles.
The world's deterrents reside in our bodies? But why? Why would they do such a thing?
Hi. Sorry, I typically have things muted whenever I'm watching cutscenes, but hello, thanks for coming.
I believe I've already answered that question. They implanted the stones in you to save the world. In time, you will come to learn the fate you are burdened with, as well as the origin of your sins.
Wait, I still have another question that He's gone again. 12th Fate Materia. I'm sure that's what he said, but there are only 11 of us. There's still too much I don't know. Just what's going on here?
Awesome. I'm on my second playthrough, actually, just trying to get the true ending and max out everyone's affection for me. So I was able to do everyone on my first playthrough except for Toya, Agito, and George. So I'm glad that I'm able to talk to them all now and unlock their character quests.
Hey. You know...
No. Huh?
Seriously?
No. But...
Huh?
And?
Oh.
But...
Yes.
I see.
Go!
Yeah, I like all those characters too, and I do like Toya. Guess I'll do these character quests again, even though I already did them. Thankfully, I can just skip all the scenes that I've already watched.
Care to come along, Sho?
Hi, kitty.
About how I can get myself to believe I'm important or cute. It took a while, but I'm thinking I can't. It's there.
So there's nothing.
But you know, so will you?
But of course.
I'm not, and for the
Of course.
Yes.
Have you beaten this game at all yet, or are you still in your first playthrough?
Huh, I see.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, on your first playthrough, George is always the traitor, so you can only get him on a second playthrough. But he's okay. He's really strong with physical attacks, but he doesn't have any multi-hitting attacks. Like, he can only hit one enemy normally, but he has pretty strong attacks. And since he uses a sword, he has to get really close, but he is strong at least. I guess I need to get the new equipment. Hopefully I have enough. And now I'm out, but that's okay. A lot of character quests to do, a lot of other crap I can do to get some more energy. Thankfully, a New Game Plus starts you out with 20 bonus points to spend for gift points. So I was able to max out everything pretty quickly on the second playthrough, and now I can actually just level up individual skills. So, nothing much carries over to New Game Plus, but your energy does, and it gives you the extra gift points, at least. On right now. I guess maybe actually learning this stuff. I didn't realize she hadn't learned everything. Hi again, kitty. Character quests and make everyone love me. Just start from the first floor, I suppose.
Huh? Let's do this.
Are you ready?
Then let's
And
begin.
away we go! Hey, check this out!
I'll turn you to ash.
advantage of strategy.
Oh, sure. This is gonna hurt.
Are you ready? Be gone! Excellent!
Then let's begin.
I'm not done yet. So, the vision unfolds. I know your moves. There. Good. My head. This!
Excellent!
Well then.
This might be kind of tricky.
I have a cat that is wanting attention and getting into everything.
There you go. Too slow.
I'll turn you to ash.
Take this!
I got it for free.
Commencing assault.
So, all the characters except for Sojiro got costumes, and there was some DLC quests. I didn't download them until the second playthrough though, so this is the first time I'll be doing DLC quests. Got them for free, actually.
Hostile down!
I didn't like all the costumes though. Just
Let's
people that are in
begin.
their normal clothes. This wasn't a fan of their alternate outfits.
Yes!
There you go. Who's next?
No. My head.
The construct cannot hurt you!
Well then.
I'm not done yet.
Making sure he's far enough away from being up counterattack, or he's going to go insane.
This might be kind of tricky.
He wasn't countered. I don't want to go berserk and start murdering everyone.
There you go. Good.
I see.
I see.
it be okay
Be
if
good
we
if with
sat
that,
around
so
and
we'd
let
be a
the world
traitor.
discover?
Sorry.
I clearly don't know yet. Don't quit asking me these things.
Very well.
I've been meaning to see you, Sho. Now, behold, the new and improved me. Let me show you.
Well then, let's see what you've got.
I see what you're doing, Sho. You're trying to see what I've learned. You're seeing if my transformation is righteous or merely superficial. After all, the old George would have prattled on with you to zero avail. So this was your plan, wasn't it, Sho? You were trying to test me all along, weren't you?
Supposing I did. Why would I want to spoil it?
I see. If you already knew me so well, you already knew me so well.
Well, I guess you actually did change.
I know, right? I feel like my outlook on life has broadened more compared to the old me.
So you found your answer then?
My answer?
You were concerned about it, remember? If our actions, the judgment, were an act of justice.
I am aware of that. Justice wasn't the one who wavered. It was my heart. Each person has their own justice and reason for climbing the tower. Coming to know them and their rationale made me doubt if I was correct.
I see. So what are you gonna do now?
My path has already been set, Sho. If everyone is correct, we must keep moving onward. We must continue to carry out our own justice.
So, does that mean you haven't changed at all?
That isn't true. It means I'm able to keep moving forward while carrying on other people's justice. But it doesn't matter if it's justice or not. Even though others have their own justice, I shall follow the path that I believe in. That is my answer.
I see.
And as such, I have returned with a spirit as firm as steel. That I have, as it were. I am now Hyper-Psychometrist George!
You're such a loud guy. However, it's good you're back to yourself.
You're happy that my moxie has returned, yes? I can even read the expressions in the back of your mind now. You have my gratitude, Sho.
Alright, well, George is off the list. Not doing this DLC quest yet. They're pretty hard. You don't really get much money or experience from them, but they do have pretty good rewards, especially if you can S-rank them. So I am trying to do every quest, but these DLC ones need to wait for the time being. Nagi and Agito. I've already done Nagi on my other playthrough. So I'll stick with the new ones. Do Toya's first, since he's first on the list.
Let's go.
let's begin.
Let's get this show on the road.
I was hoping you could get close enough to attack.
Hey, check this out.
More! Even more!
Are you ready?
Take this!
Here I go.
Oh, sure.
Don't get in my way!